Hi, I'm Nick Tiger Quay, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 awesome marketing tips for your business for the holidays. If you've seen me on social media, if you've been to one of my speeches, you've heard me speak at BNI, or you just know me well enough to know who I am, you know that a lot of the stuff that I try to do is more from the authentic point. The sharing as a community leader or someone who really understands Miami and takes a little bit different approach. You can also take a marketing approach where you kind of take advantage of the holiday spirit and you implement that and incorporate it into your marketing campaigns, or maybe do a marketing campaign just for the holidays. So if those of you that know me really well know that I'm a residential realtor down here in South Florida, and I'm one of the residential realtors for BNI Legends, which is a networking group amazing in Coral Gables, sunny South Florida, in Miami. Tip number one is about personalize your website and your logo online for holiday marketing campaigns. If you haven't seen it yet, my logo is the tiger with the bow tie and the glasses, just like me and everything else. And something we've done is we have one that has hearts for Valentine's Day. We have camouflage for the military holidays, for Veterans Day, and so forth. And we also have one that has bats and orange pumpkins on it for Halloween. It's so easy to do that, if not even free, if you do it on Fiverr. Anytime that I do a branding guide, a new branding book, a new logo, whatever it is, well, we always get about 10 to 15 different versions made. Some have flowers for Hawaiian Shirt Day. Whatever it is that you want to add, that you believe in your business and who you are as a person and what your business shows people, you should really take advantage of this opportunity here. You can change your logo on social media, your main photos. You can even change your background images. If you sell cookies, for example, you do spooky holiday cookies, well, you should probably put that as your background on your website and on all your social media platforms, any flyers, even in your emails as well. If you're a law firm or a real estate team or whatever it is, but you have 3, 4, 5, 6 or more employees, well, what if you did a holiday photo shoot weeks before and you promoted them and you shared them in your stories? Wouldn't that be amazing to see one of your favorite local vendors or brands doing this? I personally love it, and it's something that I try to do on my team as well. Tip number two, you can give VIP access to customers, early access. This is not an old thing, or excuse me, it's not a new thing, it's a fairly old thing to do, but you can take a new approach. You can say things like, hey, we have the holidays coming up now. Get your, if you're a trainer or you own a gym and it's November, get ready for next year now. Don't wait until January 1st. Early access for maybe a year of training. There's a lot of different things that you can implement in your business, really no matter what it is, especially if you sell a product or a service. Give them access, create a sale. Everybody likes a good deal, right? Tip number three is holiday giveaways on social media. So whatever your product is, your service is, you can do a giveaway. Even if you're a divorce attorney, maybe you're not going to give away a free divorce, but what if you gave away turkeys for Thanksgiving? You can also do things where you help people. You can do things for charity and you can put it in someone's name. A lot of you that know me know that I do a lot of philanthropy work, and a lot of times I take a percentage of my commissions from my income and I actually donate it to a charity in my client's name. Sometimes I split it, depends on what it is, but the point is you can do things like this in your business. People are going to work with you if they trust you, and they're going to work with you if they like you, and they're going to buy your product or your service if they like what you stand for and what you believe in. So take the opportunity throughout the year, especially in holidays, to share who you are and how you are. And if you serve others in the holiday season, regardless of what it is, show them. Halloween, you can do costume drives for people that don't have enough money to go out and buy a costume. There's a lot of people in this country that have needs that need to be served, whether it's people that just went through a bad hurricane like we've had over here on the west coast of Florida, or just people that live in an impoverished area that could really use some extra help. A lot of us have things that we can give. So it's not always about money. Everybody has physical product that they can give away typically. So think about these things when you're looking at your holiday strategies. Something else you can do is amplify your mobile marketing strategy. Most people during the holiday season, they're spending time with their loved ones, they're out traveling, whatever it is. Well, you know what they're not doing? They're not checking their work email every single day, and they're not opening up the mail. So think about how you can engage with them on their cell phone. That's where they are. Meet them where they are. This is a huge thing that you should do on the regular, not just on the holidays, but especially on holidays. Turn to video marketing for holiday promotions. So we're going to get into two things, this and also competitions, but imagine you're a gym owner and you have a big trainer and you guys stage the gym, and one of your trainers dresses up as Jason with the mask, and Jason walks into the gym and he's really quiet, and Jason's looking around, and he goes over to the overhead pole and he does one arms. Well, you know why? You can do really fun, engaging marketing. You can also give safety tips for the holidays. You don't have to have a private investigation company or a real estate company to give safety tips. Anybody can give safety tips. If you serve families, you can give safety tips. If you're just a person in the community, you can give safety tips. The point is, don't limit yourself to the things that you can do. Take advantage of the holidays, turn to video because people love it. You know, you can do a DIY 5 fun, free things to do to spruce up your house and give it some more holiday spirit. Whatever. The opportunities are literally endless if you're just a little bit creative and got 5 minutes for Google, okay? Something else you can do is you can partner with local influences or other brands or people in your company to do some really cool holiday promotions. You know, a lot of things, and in my business, for example, works where we have our own little sphere. You know, you have mortgage brokers, title companies, inspectors, roofers, all kinds of people like that. We even have a public adjuster. And so all these different people, pest control, stagers, interior designers, contractors, imagine that entire group I just mentioned, quite a few of us. And there's even more. There's attorneys that we work with as well. Well, what if we did some cross-promoting for the holidays? Maybe we just sit down at a round table and we talk about our favorite holiday experiences growing up as kids. Or we talk about a horror story because it's Halloween. We could talk about our craziest horror story in our business. There's all kinds of things you can do to help cross-promote yourself with either local influences. It can be the local mayor. It can be a school principal. So many ideas that you can employ and roll out on the holiday season. Something else you can do that's really easy is create more holiday conversations by offering free gifts. You know, if you have a product to give away, give something away. You know, me as a realtor, I wish I could give you a house, but I can't, so I have to do other things. I can give you some branded hats, but remember me, I'm not going to give you a branded hat on the holiday because I'm thinking more authentic, but I might give away an amazing couple's costume. I might give away a ticket to go to the Fontainebleau to go see Snoop Dogg because he's going to be at the Fontainebleau this Friday and I might see you there. But the point is, you know, there's all kind of things you can do. I've given away tickets for a candlelight concert series recently. My buddy Sergio actually got that. That was pretty awesome. I was able to give that away on the day that it was my time to give my speech. So there's things that you can do to engage your customers, to engage your friends, to engage people that would give you referrals or potentially hire you or buy your product. Remember, don't limit yourself based on the industry that you're in. You don't have to. You don't have to give away your exact product. You can just give away something because you're a nice person. It still creates engagement. It's a hell of a way to get business on the holidays. So number 8 is going to be delight your customers with mystery upselling ideas. Mystery could be a mystery box. It could be, hey, if you buy a dozen cookies this holiday season, you get a mystery cookie for free. Whatever. I'm laughing because in my head I'm thinking, if you're an exterminator like my friend Blas, no, I'm just kidding, Blas, hide some dead rats in there. But what if you were an exterminator and they hired you in the month of October, right? And you gave them some fake spiders and some fake rats and some holiday decorations for the house. Wouldn't that be kind of funny to say, hey, have you done a bug treatment recently? And then one of the gifts is you leave them a mystery box full of fake spider webs and plastic spiders. It's just an idea. It's creative. It's funny. It's quirky. But let me tell you, it's going to make people think. And the whole point of branding is to stay top of mind. That's what this is about. Blas, you have to do that. All right. Number 9 is create a user-generated content kind of competitions. Turn your potential customers into loyal customers and family and local loyal clients, right? So user-generated content. Like I mentioned the gym earlier, it's a great example. You can talk about, you know, divorce, and you could say, you know, show me a photo of what you would do if you just got divorced, or your favorite holiday party, or your favorite this, or your favorite, you know, gift to give others, or, you know, something that I think would be really funny to do is, you know, post a photo and tag us with a gift that you're regifting from last year, from Christmas, or from Hanukkah, or from whatever it is, right? There's things that you can do that are funny, but user-created content, The good news is you don't have to share it all. You can just pick the top 3. So you might only get 3 people submit. I've had years like that. I did a Movember where you stop shaving for the month of November because of cancer, prostate cancer. And then we did a big giveaway. I think I had like 6 people do it. I put the top 5. You know, we gave something away to all of them. There's things you can do to really engage your audience and start a conversation. Number 10 is keep them coming back with flash deals. You do, hey, holiday special. Hey, Santa's bringing this to town. Hey, you know, whatever your favorite characters are for Halloween are bringing this. The Cupid is bringing this. Whatever it is, do flash deals and think of how you can employ this in. So that's my 10 tips for holiday marketing. Remember, it's all about keeping you or your brand or your service top of mind in your SOI. That is your sphere of influence, which is the people that you've already worked with, who already like you, who already trust you, who know your name, and who are the biggest potential sources for referrals and for business. Nate Tiger Quay from sunny South Florida, wishing you a beautiful holiday season. Be safe and share with me, please, your stories on what you're doing for your holiday marketing. And if you use any of these 10 tips, it would be my pleasure to hear about it, to converse with you, to brainstorm with you, and I would also share it with my sphere as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.